So hello and welcome to this week's episode of Tap into the Universe. I'm so excited. Woohoo! All right, so have you ever heard the expression, you get what you deserve? Oh, doesn't that expression suck? Totally. It usually is somebody's done something stupid and they got something bad happen to them and somebody said, you got what you deserved, right? Like, what else did you expect? It's a pretty negative condensation. But here's the thing, in your life, in your business, you get what you deserve. And I'm not saying that you did something stupid and you're getting something bad. What actually happens is that inside of you, there's an internal set point. There's a point where you're like, yes, this is my comfort zone. And anything outside of that is, I'm not worthy of it. I haven't done enough yet to be okay with getting it. And honestly, that's just kind of BS, because the truth is that you are worthy of abundance. You are abundance. That's your birthright. But you have a little block in your energy field that says you don't deserve more. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and clear that today. How does that sound? Yep, sweet. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start by sending a healing of unconditional love. And I'm actually going to guide you through the process. And what we're actually doing here is just witnessing love being sent over to you. And that's the energy of abundance. And just kind of teaching your body what it feels like to connect. All right. Sound okay to you? All right. So God, send a ray of love to them. And so I want you to imagine a ray of light coming down from the ethers, right, through the top of your head. All right, into your head, into the back of your head, down into your heart, and you feel your cells opening up because it's unconditional love. And it doesn't have to be slow. I do it quickly because that's how we want it to be. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and connect it to the bottom part of you, your legs, your knees, and then it comes down to your feet, and it just keeps going down into Mother Earth. And you have this ray of light coming right through you. And now in your mind, you're going to say, I am connected. I am part of all that is. There is no separation. And you're going to see and witness this ray of light just start to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And it just gets bigger, like it's a tunnel of light. And it just starts to expand, right? Like, ding! All right. And I'm going to give you a little bit of help here. So would you like to know what that feels like from Creator's Truth and Perspective? And can we align your energy with the energy and the vibration of abundance? Go ahead and say yes if you do. So Creator, make that happen. Show me. All right, beautiful. All right. Whew. I see a lot of people going, do, 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 do. It's like everywhere. Okay, so now I'm going to look into your energy field and I'm going to see what's going on with the energy of I deserve. All right, so the vision that I'm getting for you is that I see you going to the beach. You get there, it's like, right? It's like super great. Everything's going really well. And within like 5 minutes, the temperature changes and all of a sudden you're like sitting on a log and nobody's around. It's almost like a war zone sitting on the beach. Like it just turned like that. And so what I ask, the belief that I'm getting is that good things never last. So in your business, that might show up as you get a few clients and then you don't get any more, or you get a little bit of money, you don't get enough money, or maybe you get money and then it just kind of leaves your pocket. And love, it's like you meet someone, you fall in love, and then they walk away. So how does this show up in your life? Does that sound familiar to you? Let me know in the comments. I would really like to know if this resonates. All right, so now the question becomes, how do we clear it? So the right way to clear a block is to go right into the root of where that happened. Right? And this is one of the many blocks that are probably holding you back from deserving. It's going to help you, but we'll see. All right. So what we're going to work really is the belief that it's okay to deserve things and that good things last and that you deserve things to last. Okay? All right. So because we also want to replace that belief that good things don't last with something more positive, and we want to raise your set point. All right. So I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. Not, it's up to you. I'm going to keep mine open because I'm doing this. And what I want you to do is imagine that bubble of light around you, right? And I want you to say good things don't last out loud. And just notice how you feel. And I want you to go to that emotion that's like, ugh, right? You might be tempted to go, oh, of course they last, right? But that would be your rational mind. But if there's a part of you that is like, oh, it doesn't last, I want you to feel that. All right. And then I want you to scan your energy field, right? Your bubble, your head, your body, and just see where that energy actually is. Right? And it might be over on the right, it might be in your heart or in your stomach. Good things don't last. All right. And I want you to ask yourself where that started. When did you learn that? Were you 1, 2, 3? And ask, and just your first thought, your first instinct. And maybe you can ask, how old was I when I learned that good things don't last? And who did I learn it from? First thought, first feeling. Did you learn it from your mom, your dad, a friend, right? And most of our beliefs were captured between 1 and 5. So wherever it came from, just allow it. Okay, and I want you to imagine that energy of where it came from and in your space, like how does it look? What does it feel like? All right, is it still in your body or is it just outside of you? And I want you to imagine yourself, if it's inside of you, allowing it to come out in front of you, and just go ahead and put your hand over it. All right, and what you're going to do is you're going to just put your hand over it and say, what did I want by that, right? What would have happened if good things had lasted, right? Maybe it's in your family, it's good things don't laugh. It was a way to like connect with them and feel part of the tribe and feel loved or appreciated. So what did you want out of this pattern that you instilled in your life? Maybe you just wanted to be safe, right? Because when good things were too good, then things got really, really bad. So whatever it is, just allow yourself to know. First thought, first feeling is always right here. All right. And then would you like to know that you can take this feeling and this learning and have this safety or this desire without having to be reminded by this belief? So go ahead and say yes if you do. Make that happen. And just see the ray of love coming down. And then it's keeping the learning, it's keeping what you wanted, but releasing this pattern from having to give you what you want. And you see this ray of love and this energy in front of you just dissipating. Ooh, and it's gone. Beautiful. I see little butterflies flying away. It's really fun. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we need to instill a belief. And you're going to see that ray of light coming down through the top of your head. And the first thing that we're going to instill is, would you like to know what it feels like for good things to last? And that you deserve them and that it's possible. And you see that ray of love and you see those little energies just going down into your space and teaching your cells what it feels like to live your life deserving and knowing that good things last. If you're going through the feast or famine cycle, this is really going to help. All right. And then we're just going to reconnect with your heart, and then the healing's done. Now, this is one healing. Repeat as needed. Obviously, there's probably more blocks in there, and we'll see what happens. There is a video or a tag to a video below. It's a workshop that I did on how to clear your abundance blocks. Go ahead and check it out because I think you're probably going to really enjoy that. And we'll see what happens. All right, so let me know what you thought in the comments. If you liked it, please share the video. I would so appreciate it. It makes my job a whole lot easier. And my real job is to be an energy healer and help people clear their blocks so that they can be abundant. All right, so go ahead and do that and let me know what you thought in the comments, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Bye.